people of the world, let's talk about Invasion from Planet Wrestletopia issue number 1. This is published by Suspicious Behavior Productions. What is Planet Wrestletopia? Well, it's not exactly explained in this first issue. The writers for this series is Ed Kunnell and Matt Inton, while the artist is Dan Shakay. The story itself takes place in both 1999 and approximately 15 years before that, which I'm guessing is 1984. And the main protagonist for this series is Rory Landell, also known as Rock and Roll for the American Wrestling Federation. Unfortunately, because of some unscrupulous activity taking place behind the scenes, he was screwed over for his championship belt. Before he walks out and quits, he takes matters into his own hands and he declares himself as the Universal Wrestling Champion. This puts him into a spiral of depression and alcoholism, and he basically hits rock bottom when his manager quits on him. But him stating that he's the new Galactic Champion of the universe has consequences. We only get to see it briefly at the very end of this issue, but the planet of Wrestletopia intercepts this transmission and sees this as a threat. So the first issue leaves off on a very sci-fi cliffhanger. It looks as though the planet of Wrestletopia is going to end up either invading Earth or they're going to be challenging its wrestlers to their own wrestling matches. I almost have a DBZ feeling about this, where different aliens are going to be competing. And of course, the fate of the planets are all at stake. There's a point where there's a bear that's wrestling. I was kind of hoping that the bear was going to be a human and he was just a very burly kind of guy. The book itself is fairly straightforward, although it does leave off on a huge cliffhanger that does want you to know what's going to be happening. The artwork is well done and is very clear. The story itself is also well written, although I would have liked to have seen a bit more of the whole alien aspect. But then again, it is only the first issue that's come out, so who knows what's going to be happening in the next one. There's really not a lot more I can say about this. I think that Ed and Matt did a great job on it. If you're interested in reading this first issue, you want to go to suspiciousbehaviorproductions.com. And with that, I will end this review. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit the notifications bell so that you can see the future videos that I'm going to be doing. Also, check out my Patreon site when you get a chance. Check out my social media sites, my websites, and everything else out there. Peace, love, namaste, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. There was once a comic book about The Undertaker where he wasn't really a wrestler. Well, he was sort of, kind of, but it was more about him being the guardian of the gates of hell and his brother Kane being a part of it. It was really cool, and I liked the direction they were going.